I want us to stay with this particular story. The president and the judiciary are yet again tonight at loggerheads after the head of state officially oversaw the takeover of the Kenya Meat Commission from the Ministry of Agriculture to the Ministry of Defense. All this happening despite a court order halting the transfer, today's takeover being the latest in a string of disregarded court orders by the executive. Let's now get more from Elfas Lagat with more details.
As President Uhuru Kenyatta officially reopened and transferred the Kenya Meat Commission (KMC) to the Department of Defense (DOD), the function no doubt sets the stage for yet another of supremacy battle between the executive and the judiciary.
The High Court has rendered itself. Justice Mrima was very clear, and I believe his decision was very sound. That particular declaration by the president, even as we speak, stands unconstitutional.
KMC handover taking place despite a court order in place quashing the transfer on the premise of such move being unconstitutional and in violation of Article 10 of the Constitution, as there was no public participation to merit the transfer.
The government has actually appealed that decision, but indeed there is no stay order of any sort that has been acquired by the Attorney General. To that particular extent, the status then is as Justice Mrima had indicated.
The simmering Cold War between the two arms of government dates back to the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution, but took a nosedive during the reign of the retired Chief Justice David Maraga.
We don't fall short of any examples to demonstrate that the government, its state agents, have no respect per se for these court orders and the decisions and declarations, which is a receipt for anarchy. Any country governed by the rule of law must respect court orders.
I'm not boarding. I don't have a passport. I'm not boarding.
A dramatic exchange between the judiciary and the executive evident in early February 2018. Numerous court orders for the firebrand lawyer Miguna to be produced in court and declaring his deportation order were disregarded by the state.
The Dialogue Reference Group meeting today has noted with grave concern the vitriolic attacks that were poured out on the 5 judges.
The courts last year, February, ordered the president to appoint 41 judges nominated to take up various positions in judiciary, which have never been effected. In his defense, the executive said some of the judges had question marks on their integrity. The relationship between the judiciary and the executive has been to a large extent frosty for years. Now, as the new Chief Justice assumes office, her entry would be in part to solve this stalemate. Elfas Lagat, Citizen TV, Nairobi.